Ready? Start. On this path of a new India, all systems will be transparent and the prestige of honest countrymen will increase further. On this path of a new India, infrastructure for the 21st century will be built and all resources for creation of a powerful India will be mobilized. In the light of these resolutions, in a short period of 21 days, my government has taken many decisions aimed at the welfare of farmers, soldiers, students, entrepreneurs, women and other sections of society and have also started implementing them. Initiatives have also been taken to enact several new laws. A decision has been taken to increase the income support to farmers who are our Annadata by extending the coverage under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi to every farmer in the country. To enable the farmer brothers and sisters who work day and night in their fields to lead a respectable life after attaining the age of 60 years, a pension scheme for them has also been approved. Livestock is invaluable for farmers. They have to spend a lot of money for treatment of cattle-related diseases. To reduce this expenditure, my government has also decided to start a special scheme with an allocation of rupees 13,000 crore. For the first time, a government has taken note of the economic security of the small shopkeepers. In the very first meeting of the cabinet, a separate pension scheme has been approved for small shopkeepers and retail traders. About 3 crore small shopkeepers in the country will benefit from this scheme. We are all indebted to the soldiers who dedicated themselves to protect the countrymen by sacrificing every joy, every pleasure, and every festive occasion. It is our duty to secure the future of children of those who guard the border and ensure peace and security for everyone. Inspired by this sentiment, the amount of scholarship under the National Defence Fund has been increased for the children of our brave soldiers. For the first time, sons and daughters of the state police personnel have also been included in this scholarship. Honorable members, one of the biggest challenges of the 21st century is the growing water crisis. Over time, the traditional and effective practices of water conservation in our country are disappearing. Houses have come up over ponds and lakes, and the vanishing water resources have accentuated the water crisis for the poor. In view of the growing impact of climate change and global warming, water crisis is likely to aggravate further. Today, the need of the hour is that the way the country has shown seriousness about Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, the same seriousness be shown in water conservation and management. We must conserve water for our children and future generations. The creation of the new Ministry of Jal Shakti is a decisive step in this direction which will have far-reaching benefits. Through this new ministry, the systems related to water conservation and management will be made more effective. My government is fully conscious of the crisis in the drought-hit areas and stands by every affected citizen. With the support of state governments and sarpanches at the village level, it is being ensured that farmers are assisted and the scarcity of drinking water is tackled. Strengthening the system and a spirit of cooperative federalism, my government is taking the states along to achieve the national goals. Last week, important developmental issues were discussed with the chief ministers and a decision was taken to constitute a committee of chief ministers to look into structural reforms in the field of agriculture. Honorable members, only on the foundation of a strong rural economy, it is possible to build a strong national economy. Our farmers are the pillars of rural economy. All possible efforts are being made by the central government to provide adequate assistance to the states for agricultural development. Large-scale investments have been made to strengthen rural India. In order to enhance agriculture productivity, an investment of rupees 25 lakh crore will be made in the coming years. To double the income of farmers by 2022, several steps have been taken in the last 5 years. Be it the decision to increase the MSP or approval for 100% FDI in food processing, be it completion of the irrigation projects pending for decades or extension of crop insurance scheme, be it the soil health card or 100% neem coating of urea by government has taken many decisions appreciating such numerous small and big needs of the farmers. The government has made the agriculture policy both production centric as well as income centric. An important link in these efforts is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. Through this, an amount of more than rupees 12,000 crore has been disbursed to the farmers in just 3 months. An estimated expenditure of rupees 90,000 crore is likely to be incurred annually on this scheme, since every farmer has now been brought in its ambit. With the provision of storage for farm produce, the economic security of the farmers is strengthened. And when Paramveer Chakra awardee, Himachal Pradesh son of Jammu and Kashmir Rifles, Captain Vikram Batra, said, "Ye dil mange more," who was his heart asking for. It was not for him or for any particular linguistic group, caste or religion, but for the entire nation, for Mother Bharti. Come, let us all together decide that we will not let these sacrifices go in vain. We will seek inspiration from them and will continue to spend our lives in building India of their dreams. On this occasion of Kargil Vijay Divas, today seeking inspiration from these brave hearts and their mothers, let us dedicate ourselves and our duties towards the nation.